A lot of people think hunting is X,
Mm-hmm.
but hunting is actually Y.
Why? Yeah, it's a good one. Why? Yeah, we can work with
Go
that.
ahead.
Well, I think it was Robert Ruark who put it best. And, you know, being the writer that he was, and, you know, I mean, a wordsmith of note, he said, if you were to compare hunting to the breakdown of a sentence, the hunt would be the sentence, the body. The kill is the dot at the end, a clean, neat dot at the end. And that's what the kill is, in and amongst the experiences of a whole. And a lot of people, you know, see it as barbaric, as something not of modern day society. And listen, I'm the first person that'll tell you, I think anybody should believe and do whatever it is they want to do with their lives. I mean, you know, who am I to judge anyone? But I would, if somebody were to have an in-depth conversation with me, they may not like it, and that's fine. Everybody's allowed to have an opinion and believe in whatever they want to believe. But I think they would, many people would, once they learned on how it works, you know, would then come to the realization that there's a lot more to it than just simply killing an animal. It doesn't work that way. I think when they would see the breakdown, okay, I'm gonna use Africa. I can tell it how it works in South Texas. I can tell how it works in Africa, but I think I'll use Africa because the people are still very much in wild places. The people are still very much a part of the system that we all, as hunters and just people of wildlife in general, long to be a part of. And the people are the ones that get the most benefit. I mean, we take an animal, whatever it may be, a buffalo or whatever, and a hunter has paid a huge amount of money in order to be a part of the system, part of the predator-prey system. And from there, that buffalo, the hunter takes the buffalo for himself. Then the money goes to, you know, money that he's paid goes to paying camp salaries, goes to the people, the village in which that land belongs to. And then from there, they get all the meat on top of it. And in a place where meat is worth more than currency or any amount of money, you have completely gone into the system of being that whole. I mean, you're part of it all. You're part of the hunt, the predator. You're part of the predator prey, you know, meat scenario where people now who have absolutely nothing will now be able to feed their children, feed themselves, and what it does is it stops poaching. And I think that's what we all long for, is to have an existence with wildlife. And that existence will only happen if it's not poached to death by hungry people. And if they can gain a revenue if they can gain meat on top of everything else. I mean, a lot of these companies, they drill water wells, they plant their crops, they teach them about HIV and AIDS, and I can go on a list on and on and on, and as to what hunters provide and pay for when they go and take those trips overseas and go to experience wild land with wild animals and wild people.
Awesome, Jeff.